Hello my friends, I want to talk with you today about self-esteem, and in another video I talk about how you can build self-esteem. It is very simple. Make some promises to yourself and keep them. Keep the promises to yourself, realize exactly which are your values and follow your values, and just like that you are going to respect yourself more and love yourself more. Studies shows that you earn accordingly to your self-esteem. Your relationship are as strong as your self-esteem is. So I really think self-esteem is something that we should really look with a lot of care, respect, and to dedicate a lot of time, because we need our self-esteem. And let's get into this video. I'm gonna tell you how to build your self-esteem and how important this is. You need to realize that self-esteem is the base of this life. When I was a little girl, I was chubby, I was ugly, I was redhead, I had freckles, and I had no teeth. And when I started to have teeth, they were yellow, they were brown, and I still was chubby with the attitude of curiosity. I was extremely curious. I was always putting a lot of questions, and probably this made me even more annoying. But my secret is that my parents, every single morning, every year, every winter, every spring, every summer, every single morning, they told me how talented I am, how amazing I am, how I can accomplish everything I want with the right amount of work. I just need to want. If I wanted to be a doctor, my parents always said, wow, you can do that. You really can do that. I mean, it's not a fake attitude of you can do it. I could feel that they are saying it with belief. You can do it. I remember I had a crush since I was a teenager on Jason Statham, and my mother said, my God, Diana, you are better. You can have any man you want. And you know what? Jason Statham, it's not that nice, you know, because when you are going to be at the right age to have a man, he's gonna be old. You're gonna get another good man for you. So my mother always told me this, but always told me that with the right amount of work. So not in a spoiled kind of way, not in a way that I earn it, I deserve it because I am just Diana born in June. No, you are not just Diana born in June. With the right amount of work, dedication, implication, you can get everything you want and you can accomplish. But you just need to want, and you just need to work for this, but you have the capability. And my parents grow me with a very healthy, good self-esteem. Of course, when I arrive at the school, other kids have the talent to tell you that you are not that nice, you are ugly, you are fat, and they say in the most horrible jokes ever, right? But because I had this strong self-esteem, I was never bullied. Even if they tried to bully me, the bully stopped at the wall because I used to talk back, and I showed no I don't know how to say, no obedience. I showed that I don't believe what they say and that it's not true. And somehow they tried to bully me, but everything stopped there. Even more, I used to believe that they were envious on me because I am this amazing creature, and I wasn't. I used to believe that I am this amazing girl, human, that I can accomplish everything I want. If I want, they are just envious on me. And when I started to grow, I realized that I am this pretty creature, so it would be nice when I open my mouth to not be just a pretty creature and to be smart. And I started to read, and I started to ask questions. I started to be extremely in love with books, with discovering, with trying to be my best version. I'm not there yet, by the way. I'm not yet my best version. I am improving myself every day with you. I am just trying to explain you my journey of having a great healthy self-esteem and how you can accomplish everything if you want, if you put your mind on that, and how self-esteem is something teachable. You can learn it. Don't worry if you don't have self-esteem. You can learn to have self-esteem right now. There are so many books, there are so many teachers, coaches that explains how to have self-esteem, and it's crucial. It's crucial to have self-esteem because the way you carry yourself, it's gonna represent your relationships with any kind of humans on this earth, your boss, your colleagues, your partners. Studies shows that you earn depending on your self-esteem. It's the way you carry yourself, it's the way you think how much you deserve, of course with the right amount of work, because everybody's talking about an attitude of positivity, of strong self-esteem. Okay, we got it, but we stay in bed all day and we don't do anything for that. No, that is just the breakfast. Lunch and dinner, you need to put the work and multiply it with 2. More work in order to accomplish everything you want. And I'm just saying that when I was a little girl, I was completely the opposite. I should be obedient and I could be bullied. But just because of my attitude of very strong self-esteem, of the way I carried myself, I wasn't, and I arrived to be very, very good, and I arrived to put my mind into something and to be capable of doing it. It's not always a success. Right now I have lots of others dreams that I want to accomplish, but yet I did not accomplish. And there are days, there will be days when you don't have a strong self-esteem. There will be days when you feel and you think of you that I'm such a loser, I'm stuck, nothing works, nothing seems to work out anymore, and I'm not the person I used to be. Well, my dear, you are going through changes and you need to re-evaluate everything, who you are, what's your goals, what's your purposes, what's your values. Maybe they changed. So you need to change. And when you feel stuck, when you feel like nothing is working on, nothing is good, you need to put even more work. Work on your dreams, but also work every single day on your self-esteem. Self-esteem is the base of everything. I hope this video is gonna help you. I hug you, I kiss you, and build a strong self-esteem. Love.